Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be building a 70s style telephone pole. This was a request sent in by Cohen Wallace. Thank you for the request. I just came up with this design on my own. They're not super complicated. If you look at pictures online, they're actually quite simple compared to what we have these days. You know, if you saw that telephone pole from a couple weeks ago or so, it was pretty complicated if you ask me. But this one is much more simple. It'll take us like 5 minutes to build, and then you'll be done with it. Now, I know it looks a little weird right now, but once I build another one like right down there and connect the wires, you'll see what I'm talking about, like in terms of how it looks. But we're going to get started on the materials. The texture pack link is down in the description if you want to check that out. So today you will need oak logs or oak wood, depending on the version you're using. Dark oak stairs, dark oak slabs, mossy cobblestone walls, stone buttons, string, and nether brick fence. You don't need fence gates. I was just experimenting with certain design. I didn't like it. So I'm going to line mine up with this, maybe, 100 blocks away, maybe 50 to 100, like that far, maybe even closer. Let me go like right here. Yeah, that's probably good. Alright, and the first thing you want to do is build up a pillar of 15 oak logs, or any logs of your choice. I think oak looks the best for this. So we already have one. Let's go up 14 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Now, decide which way you want it to go. Whichever way that is. The stairs are going to be 1 block down, upside down on the sides, just like that, and then leave a 2 block gap between that stair going down, and do the same thing again, just like that. Now we're going to put 4 slabs down, 1 on every end of each stair. And once we have done that, take out your stone buttons and place them in between the top stairs, just like that, and 1 block down from them. I just added those just as a little bit of extra design. Now, this really doesn't matter where you place it, just as long as it's below these second row of stairs. Place 1 or 2 mossy cobblestone walls. I think I'll actually place it on this side. And maybe even just 1, because we have that with 2 over there, but it really doesn't matter. You can do 2, 1, whatever. Next, just kind of start randomly, before you place string, put nether brick fences on each end of the top row of stairs and slabs. Put them on the top slabs, and then place down some string kind of all randomly. I'm gonna try to keep mine lining up. You can place them on different levels too, just like that. Let me check what I had. So I have, okay, so I have the inside right here, and then the outside right here, and then I can just extend this string out. And the nice thing about this texture pack is it makes the string super visible, which is actually quite nice. That one just ends, and then we have one on the upper level right there. I can wreck that one, and then we're good up top with that. Now I can connect the 2 poles, and let me tell you, useful tip, use World Edit for this. Believe me, I don't have it, but I'm not building a whole town. If I was, I would definitely be using World Edit, especially for these daunting projects. Because if you're going to build 100 of these with the string in between, well, good luck if you're not using World Edit. Rest in peace. That can be a very difficult thing to do, but you know what? I would, I'd really appreciate, or well, not necessarily, I'd look up to how hard you can work if you were to do that, and I would also love to have that much free time. And I'm just going to connect this one, and the whole thing is really starting to come together now. Of course, it gets hard to see the string once you're building with a ton of it all over the place. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks good. And I should have probably put a little bit of a dip in just to make it look like it's actually hanging, but I think we are okay with this. Let me finish up here. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then over here, I kind of like put some random strings like turning in and like coming out. You know, every pole has its own little thing, its own unique design with the string. I guess it's actually cables in real life, but yeah. And then let me show you how to do another one. So let's get lined up and let's go roughly the same distance. How far was that? Let me check real quick. We got from 850 basically to 815, which would be 35 blocks. So let's go all the way to like 87 and start our pillar there. Perfect. Right here. Build that up 15. And now, let me show you a little more simple design for how you could do this. Up at the very top, and I'm completely improvising right now, so this may not work. Very top, stairs and slabs just like we have done before. One button in between on each one. And no, not even walls. And then we need to have a few, well no, we can have this one going. This one can go past. Just like that. It'll go right past it. This one right here, let's go ahead and end it. Let's turn it in on that stair. This one can go past. Oh, lost it. There we go. And let's do 2 more up top. We can have, or no, let's just do the one, because we only have the one oak to place it on. The stairs would be too high for the other string. And there we go. So that's a more simple design. If you want to go for that, I guess you could have another string coming through the middle just to put something in there. But I'm just showing you guys this. We can put some fences here. I'm just showing you guys this to like let you know, experiment with this. You know, it doesn't have to it doesn't have to be the same every single time. But you know, don't make it so different, but don't make it so similar, because look, I made every single one different and it actually looks pretty realistic, I'd say. Alright, so I need to get a thumbnail for this, so let me go ahead and capture that. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. If you did enjoy this video and you do want to see more just like it in the future, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. It really helps me out. And let me know in the comments what you want to see. Thank you, Cohen Wallace, for this request. I really appreciate it. But, you know, keep sending in those requests, and I'll try to get them in. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the content from this channel, because you are not going to want to miss it. I try to upload daily, and I'd say it's working out pretty well. Dang, I should have done more string here. You know what? I'm going to. Right here, right in the middle. Screw it. Needs to look good for the thumbnail. There we go. But yeah, I try to upload daily, so subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these videos. And check out the description. I have some important information down there. You can contact me at contactoptimisticgamer@gmail.com. My Twitter is @optimisticgmr, and my website is optimisticgamer.weebly.com. You can also check out my LEGO YouTube channel down there, LEGO Knowledge, and the texture pack link will also be down there. Though I don't design many of my vehicles / builds, this one, well, I actually do design a lot of my builds, but some I don't, but this one I did, so credits to me for this one. If you want to reuse it however you want, go for it, as long as you're not making money off of it. As usual, though, I don't expect that you would be, but, you know, ask my permission first via Twitter or something like that. But anyway, that's going to wrap everything up. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.